to the Biz Gone Social podcast. We help entrepreneurs navigate how to get known, get customers, and get the edge over their competition. Here is your host, Lorraine Duncan.
Hey everyone. So here we are with episode 27, and I'm so glad to be here. And of course, my promise to you always is I want to give you a little bit of verbal caffeine that's going to energize your social media marketing and help you stay social. After all, don't you really want to be the business that everyone's talking about? Because I know I do. And today I am going to continue with the topic of LinkedIn. And I get asked this question all the time, should I have a company page on LinkedIn? So I kind of want to just share a few pros and cons and just talk about it a little bit. And so one of the biggest pros of having a LinkedIn company page is that you get search engine benefits with it. It is like you Google it and your company page will come up on LinkedIn. And so will your personal profile if you Google your personal name. So it's important that I think just for that reason alone, if it gets you up in the search engine ratings and stuff like that, you want to be there. And actually, so when you're making a company page on LinkedIn, you want to make sure that it is fully updated and everything else. You want to make sure that it is updated. So because Google will preview up to about 156 characters of your page text. So, to be sure that your description leads with you just want to make sure that your description leads with a very powerful and keyword rich copy. And also the other really cool thing about a company page on LinkedIn is that other companies will search for you by keyword, and so will social media people, and so will just people looking for a certain type of business. So you kind of want to be on a company page. And you just want to make sure that you're always including phrases that describe your business, your expertise, and what your industry focus is. The other really big thing that I think a company page does for you, it helps you with brand building. So if you just have a personal profile, like for instance, I just have Lorraine Duncan, and then I also have a Biz Gone Social company page. But if I just had Lorraine Duncan, nobody would be able to connect me with Biz Gone Social. And on LinkedIn, Biz Gone Social wouldn't be getting noticed at all. So there's a few cons in the whole thing. And so if you're a small company like me, I don't really have a big company page. So when I post, if I post on that page, only the people who are connected to that page are going to see that post. So you just want to know that what's appearing in the news feed when you post is just only the people who have actually been following you or connected with you on that page. So remember that. So if you're a small business too, by the way, another con is that getting followers is going to be a challenge. So you want to promote your LinkedIn company by linking to it. So where do you do that? You do it on your emails, you do it on your newsletters, you do it on your blogs, and any other marketing channels that you use. And also just use the follow button on your website. It's a great way. It's just a simple click that visitors have to click to follow your company page. So that's something that's really important. Here's the interesting thing. Commitment to your company page for a small company can be challenging too. So you just want to make sure that if you are a small company, you don't have to post to it all the time, but just always make sure that the information is updated. And as long as that is always up to date, you're all set to go. So make sure you just create the company page and maybe update it with information every once in a while. Put an occasional post on it just to keep it live and active. And just know, as I conclude this whole talk today, just know that creating a LinkedIn company page, it's going to add to your overall online credibility. And it's going to add to your brand. It's going to combine, it's going to help you with SEO benefits. And because it's going to benefit you by being found in the search. So I hope all these things help you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at Lorraine@bizgonesocial.com. And until next time, I'll see you soon.
Thanks for listening to the Biz Gone Social podcast. Find us on Instagram at Biz Gone Social for extra tips. Check back weekly for new episodes. Until next time, stay social.